Close your eyes for a moment. Allow yourself to connect to whatever is touching the ground. Rooting down through your sit bones. With every inhale, creating length and extension. With every exhale, connecting to the mat, to the earth. Open your eyes. Interlace your fingers to your palms inside out. Round your upper back for a moment. Move from side to side, spreading your shoulder blades. And then lengthen your spine. Reach your arms over your head. Inhale. As you exhale, twist to your right side from those internal levers, your organs, your muscles, your breath. Let go of your interlace. Reach your arms towards the sky, lengthening a little bit more. As you exhale, lower your left hand onto your knee, right hand behind your back. Use your inhales to create length and extension. As you exhale, going a little bit deeper into that twist and rotation. Your head neck follows the movement. On your inhale, come all the way back to center. Notice which chin you have at the front. Extend your legs, shake out your legs, and then change the cross of your ankles or the cross of your shins. Interlace your fingers, the opposite thumb on top. Turn your palms inside out. Reach your arms towards the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, twist your right side. Left side. Let go of your interlace. Reach your arms towards the sky, lengthening so your arms are framing your face. As you exhale, lower your right hand onto your knee, left hand behind your back. Inhale, extend, and as you exhale, twist. On your inhale, come all the way back to center. And lengthen your legs, shake out your legs, make your way onto your back. Bring your feet hip width apart. Knees above the ankles. Bring your arms alongside your body. Once again, reconnecting to your breath. Visualizing that breath flowing from the soles of your feet, the sides of the waist, all the way to your crown of your head. As you exhale, softening your face, softening your shoulders a little bit more. Yeah, allow yourself to notice that support of the mat of the earth. Extend your arms to your right, to your left, like capital T shape. We're adding a little bit of movement to the breath. Inhale here. As you exhale, bring your knees to your right side. Noticing the outer edges of the mat touching the ground with your breath. Inhale, center. As you exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, center. Lift your feet off the ground. Bring your knees above your hips. Flex your feet. Now we are activating that core, the center, the abdominal muscles. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your knees to your right side. Pausing a couple of inches off the ground. Inhale, center. As you exhale, bring your knees to your left side, pausing a couple of inches. Inhale, come back to center. Maybe you stay here, maybe extend your legs towards the sky. One more round like that. Inhale. Yeah, it makes it a little bit more interesting, a little bit more challenging. As you exhale, bring your legs to your right side. Imagine you want to touch your right hand with your toes. No rush. From that center, use your strength. Come back. As you exhale, bring your legs to your left side. On your inhale, with control, come back to center. Hug your knees toward your chest. Rock from side to side, massaging your spine, your lower back. And then once again, bring your knees above your hips. Flex your feet. Interlace your hands behind your neck. Lift your chest. Lift your shoulders a couple of inches. Inhale. As you exhale, bring your right elbow to your left knee. Twist. Extend your right leg. Flex your right foot. Inhale, center. As you exhale, left elbow, right knee, twist, extend your left leg. Inhale, center. As you exhale, twist. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist. Come back to center. Hug your knees toward your chest. Rock up and down a couple of times. Make your way up into a seated position. Cross your ankles, so bring your legs to one side, hands onto your mat. Step back into downward facing dog position. Pausing here for a moment. Downward facing dog, like we just did in a seated position. Your ears somewhere in between your upper arms. You're framing your face, keeping extra rotation in your upper arms. Pausing here, right hand towards your left ankle, twist. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, creating a little bit more rotation. Yes, so we are creating that space in the upper back, thoracic spine. Replace your right hand on the mat. Change to the other side, left hand towards your right ankle, maybe your right shin, maybe your right thigh. Always using your inhales to extend and then creating a little bit more depth. Replace your left hand on the mat. As you exhale, pause here. On your inhale, shift your weight into high plank position. Exhale, lift your hips downward facing dog. So you can inhale, let it out. On your inhale, lift your right leg behind you, three-legged dog. Right knee to your left elbow, twist, going across. Extend it back, three-legged dog. Right knee to your forehead, shoulders over your wrists, around your upper back. Step your foot. Lower your left knee onto your mat, untuck your toes. Inhale, come up into low lunge position, VINYASA. As you exhale, hands to your heart center, like we did before. Twist to your right side, and then hook your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. Use your inhales to create length and extension, and then creating a little bit more rotation. Look down, place your hands onto your mat, frame your front foot, tuck your left toes, lift your left knee off the mat. Left hand down, right arm up. Easy twist. Rooting down at the same time, reaching up towards the sky with your right fingertips. Lower your right hand onto your mat. Step back into your high plank position. Exhale, lower down, low plank. Chaturanga, push back up, high plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Second side, lift your left leg behind you, three-legged dog. Left knee to your right elbow, twist, going across, extended back, three-legged dog. Left knee to your forehead, shoulders over your wrists, step your foot. Lower your right knee onto your mat, untuck your toes. Inhale, come up into low lunge position, VINYASA. Second side, exhale, hands to your heart center, twist to your left. And then hook your right elbow on the outside of your left thigh. Look down, place your hands onto your mat, frame your front foot, tuck your right toes, lift your right knee off the mat. Right hand down, left hand up, easy twist. Lower your left hand onto your mat, step back into your high plank. Exhale, lower down, low plank. Inhale, up taco cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog position. Take an inhale. Let it out. Lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward, step or float. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root to rise, reach your arms towards the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, hands to your heart center, back into mountain pose. Closing your eyes for a moment, connecting to the mat, to the earth, connecting to your roots, connecting to your breath. That is always the foundation of our practice. Open your eyes, reach your arms towards the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, fold. Hinge your pelvis over your front thighs. Inhale, halfway lift. Long spine, long neck. Hands onto your mat, step, float. Make your way back into downward facing dog position. On your inhale, lift your right leg behind you, three-legged dog. Right knee to your left elbow, twist. Extend your leg, fallen triangle, maybe without touching the ground. Left arm up and all the way over your head. Replace your left hand on the mat. Extend your right leg all the way back. Shift your weight into your three-legged plank. Right knee to your chest. Step your foot. Stay on the ball of your left foot. On your inhale, come up into crescent lunge position. As you exhale, left arm forward, right arm back, twist. Inhale, lengthen your spine. As you exhale, reach and lengthen. Left hand down, right arm up, back into easy twist. We are transitioning into your side plank. Step your right foot on top of your left. Lower your right forearm onto your mat. Switching the side. Right forearm on the mat. Left arm up. Lower your left forearm onto your mat, forearm plank position, holding here for a moment. Walk your feet towards your elbows, dolphin pose. And then lift your elbows off the ground, downward facing dog position. Take an inhale, let it out. On your inhale, lift your left leg behind you, three-legged dog. Left knee to your right elbow, twist. Extend your leg, fallen triangle, maybe without touching the ground. Right arm up all the way over your head. Replace your right hand on the mat. Extend your left leg all the way back. Shift your weight into your three-legged plank. Left knee to your chest. Step your foot. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, twist to your left side. Reach forward and lengthen, right hand onto your mat, left arm up, easy twist. Transitioning into your side plank, step your left foot on top of your right. Lower your left forearm onto your mat, forearm side plank, switching the side, left forearm on the mat, parallel to the outer edge of the mat, right arm up. Lower your right forearm onto your mat, forearm plank position, holding here. Feet together, knees together like one big foot. Shift your weight onto the outer edge of the right foot. Abdominal twists. Come back to center. Change to the other side. Shift your weight onto the outer edge of the left foot. Come back to center. Slowly lower all the way onto your mat. Untuck your toes. Sphinx position. Pull the mat toward your chest, the upper arms, long neck. Bring your elbows to the sides, interlace your hands behind your back. On your inhale, lift your chest, lift your toes, lift your thighs. Shalabhasana, locust pose. Exhale, lower down, let go of your interlace. Bring your hands next to your chest. Make your way back into downward facing dog position. Maybe up dog, down dog. Maybe skip the vinyasa. Take an inhale. Let it out. From downward facing dog, on your inhale, lift your right leg behind your three-legged dog. Shift your weight into your three-legged plank. Lower down, three-legged low plank. Push back up, three-legged plank. Right knee to your chest. Step your foot. Stay on the ball of your left foot. On your inhale, come up into crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to your heart center. On your next inhale, shift your weight into your warrior three. Flex your left foot, roll the left inner thigh towards the sky. As you exhale, slowly transition back into crescent lunge. Inhale. As you exhale, hands to your heart center, twist to your right side, and then hook your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. Use your inhales to create extension, and then creating a little bit more depth and rotation. Look down, place your hands onto your mat, frame your front foot. Step your left foot forward. 1/3 of the way, heels hip distance, right hip back, left hip forward, hands to your hips, long spine. Rise all the way up to standing. Keep your right hand as it is, left arm up towards the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, reach forward and lengthen, left hand on the inside or outside of your right foot. Right hand onto your sacrum. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, twist to your right side and then reach your right arm up towards the sky. Revolved triangle pose. Look down, we are adding a balance, putting some things together. Spin on the ball of your left foot. Lean forward into your front leg, Ardha Chandrasana, revolved half moon, Parivrita Ardha Chandrasana. Pausing here, flex your left foot, reaching up towards the sky with your right fingertips. Lower your right hand onto your mat, step your left foot to your right foot to the front of the mat. Feet together, knees together, bend your knees. Chair pose, Utkatasana, inhale. Rise all the way up to standing. Mountain pose. Noticing any difference? My right side, my left side. Open your eyes, bend your knees, chair, inhale. As you exhale, sit a little bit deeper. One more breath. Inhale, lengthen. As you exhale, hands to your heart center. Twist to your right side, and then hook your left elbow on the outside of your right thigh. Have a look at your knees, realigning your bones, see your knees in one line, lifting your chest a little bit higher, sinking the hips a little bit slower. Maybe you stay here, maybe open your arms. Maybe if you want to play with side crow, Parsvabhakasana, lift your heels, bring your hips towards your heels. Place your hands to your right side, your hands shoulder distance, your elbows above your wrists. If you're working towards that pose, your left elbow is supporting your right knee, your right elbow is supporting your right hip. Leaning forward, maybe your toes lifting off the ground. Couple of inches, full pose, you're balancing on one arm, so your right elbow would be free in this case. And then come back down. Inhale, back into chair, one breath. Exhale, fold, separate your feet, hip distance, catch your big toes with your two peace fingers. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, pull your toes towards you, elbows to the sides, relax your head, relax your neck. Actively pulling the toes towards you, at the same time your weight is in the balls of your feet. Let go of your toes, feet together, knees together, bend your knees. Chair pose, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands onto your mat, step float. Make your way back into downward facing dog position. Second side, lift your left leg behind your three-legged dog. Shift your weight into three-legged plank. Lower down, three-legged low plank. Push back up, three-legged plank. Left knee to your chest. Step your foot. Inhale, come up into crescent lunge. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Next inhale, shift your weight into your front leg. Warrior three. Stabilizing that standing leg, stabilizing that center. As you exhale, slowly find the ball of your right foot. Inhale. As you exhale, twist to your left side and then hook your right elbow on the outside of your left thigh. Pausing here, listening to your breath. Yeah, the breath will always show us where we go a little bit maybe too far in our physical practice. Look down, place your hands onto your mat, frame your front foot. Step your right foot forward 1/3 of the way. Left hip back, right hip forward, hands towards your hips. Long spine, rise all the way up to standing. Keep your left hand as it is, right arm up towards the sky. Inhale. As you exhale, reach forward and lengthen, right hand on the inside or outside of your left foot. Left hand onto your sacrum, inhale, lengthen your spine, exhale, twist to your left side, and then reach your left arm up towards the sky. Look down, spin on the ball of your right foot. We are adding a balance. Lean into your front leg, lift your right leg hip height, flex your right foot. And then replace your left hand on the mat. Replace your right foot on the mat. Feet together, knees together, bend your knees. Chair pose. Inhale. Exhale, hands to your heart center. Twist to your left side. Hook your right elbow on the outside of your left thigh. Maybe you stay, maybe open your arms if you want to. Play side cross, second side. See how this side feels today. Yeah, one side is always slightly different. And then come back into chair, one breath. Rise all the way up to standing, mountain pose. Closing your eyes for a moment, connecting to your roots, connecting to whatever is touching the ground. We are adding some standing balances, so noticing how is my foundation. Rooting out through all four corners of the feet, spreading your toes wide, open your eyes, head towards your hips. Standing on your left foot, extend your right leg in front of you. Option 1, you keep your knee bent. Option 2, extend your right leg, catch your big toe like we did before. Inhale. Yep, pausing, just stabilizing. And then either catch the outer edge of the right foot or bend your right knee. Right arm up towards the sky. Lengthening, this is your mountain pose. As you exhale, twist to your right side. Like we did in that easy twist. Come back to center. Extend your arms towards the sky. Lift your right leg a little bit higher. And then replace it down. Pause here, shake it out. Let's see second side. You know the options. Standing on your right foot. Maybe you're here. Maybe you're catching your toes. Stabilizing first. And then choosing your variation. Left arm up towards the sky. Exhale, twist to your left side. Come back to center. Keep your arms or keep your left as it is. Your left leg lifted, arms reaching up. And then replace it out. Oh, well done. Shake it out. Feet together, knees together. Bend your knees. Chair inhale. Exhale, sit a little bit deeper. Lower all the way onto your mat. Navasana. Inhale, boat pose. As you exhale, lower down, low boat. Pause here. Right knee to your chest. Extend your right leg up towards the sky. Interlace everything but your thumb, your index finger. Reach your arms to the outside of your right leg. As you exhale, lower your right leg to your left leg. Lift back up. Same leg. Lower down. Lift back up. Last one. Lower down. Lift back up. Low boat. Inhale, coming up, high boat. Exhale, lower down, low boat. Second side, left knee to your chest. Extend your left leg up towards the sky. Interlace everything but your thumb, your index finger. Lower your left leg to your right leg. Lift back up. Same leg. Lower down. Lift back up. Lower down. Lift back up. Lower down. Coming up into twisted Navasana. Reach your arms to the front of the mat. Last one. Lower down, low boat. Coming up, high boat. Bend your knees. Hug your knees toward your chest. Roll all the way onto your back. Let go of your knees. Lower your feet onto your mat. Feet parallel hip distance. You should be roughly able to reach your heels with your fingertips. Release your tailbone to the front of the mat. Press your feet into the mat. Lift your hips, lift your chest. Bridge position. Interlace your hands underneath your back. Roll your shoulders under, lengthening, stretching those abdominal muscles. And then let go of your interlace. Slowly lower all the way onto your mat. Gently sway your knees from side to side. Lengthen your left leg, right knee to your chest. Supine twist. Bring your right knee to your left side. Extend your right arm in opposition. Letting off any muscular effort. Bring your right knee back to center, change to the other side, extend your right leg, left knee toward your chest, and twist to your right side. Extend your left arm to your left. Bring your left knee back to center, lengthen your legs on the mat for your final relaxation. Shavasana, separating your feet as wide as the mat. Arms alongside your body, palms facing up towards the sky. Take an inhale. Let it out. Final rest.